All right, everyone, what is up here today, YouTube? Jigsaw0097 here, and it's finally announced, guys. We have the 2019 NFL schedule for the Philadelphia Eagles. I was going to make this video last night, but, you know, it kind of released at an annoying time. It released later in the evening when it would have been better if it would have released in the daytime, but I knew that I was going to make it this morning. I went ahead and took some notes so that I could discuss each game and my thoughts. And so, yeah, we'll just get right into it. So, the season will kick off on September 8th against the Washington Redskins. And this one is going to be a home opener, guys. It's going to be, let's see, so this is a Sunday game. It's going to be at 1 p.m. So this will be a nice home opener, you know, similar to, it's going to be a lot like that game in 2017 when we opened against the Redskins, but we opened in Washington in that season. So it'll be nice to, you know, get a division opponent right out of the way, right out of the gate. Then we have Atlanta. That's an away game, guys. This one will be at 8:20 p.m. on a Sunday. So this is going to be a Sunday night game. And I apologize for my voice, guys. I've been really struggling with allergies this season. So that's why I sound so weird. But yeah, Atlanta. That one would be a fun game, guys. We're going to get to play them in Atlanta this time. I think the last couple times we've played them, it's been in Philly and we've beaten them. So it'll be interesting to see, you know, if Atlanta can bounce back and maybe beat us for once, but it'll be a good game. And then we got Detroit. This one will be at home. This is also a 1 o'clock game. And sorry I keep looking over here. I've got the notes right here, so I'll just go ahead and put them down here so it'll be easier. So yeah, this will be a home game at 1 p.m. And this is on September 22nd. Atlanta's game is on September 25th, sorry. So, September 22nd is Detroit, and that one should be interesting. I was actually hoping that we would play the Lions in Detroit this year because my cousin actually lives in Detroit, and her husband works for one of the car companies out there. I can't remember what it is, but basically they're able to get like season tickets to the Lions. And so if they would have played in Detroit, I would have actually been able to go to that game, guys. I would have been able to be in Detroit, and that would have been great. And it actually really sucks because as far as the North goes, every single, let's see, okay, not every single game, but yeah, as far as the North goes, we got some away games that would have been preferable if it was the Lions. So just a little side note there. That would have been really fun. Then on week 4, September 26th, we have the Green Bay Packers away. And this is on a Thursday night football game at 8:20 p.m. So this will be, and keep in mind, these times I'm listing are just Eastern time. This is the times based on the NFL. 1 o'clock games are like 11 a.m. for me. But yeah, this will be a game where the Eagles and the Packers will probably work Color Rush again, and it'll be interesting to see what the Eagles do with Color Rush. I actually wish they would do something other than black for that, just because the Eagles seem to be the only team in the NFL that don't really participate in that to its full extent. I'd like to see like an all midnight green team, guys. That's what I'm saying. I would love to see that again. So, but anyway, we got them, and then week 5, October 6th, we've got the New York Giants at home, guys. This is another Sunday early game, 1 p.m. And the Jets, you know, with their revamped uniforms and we'll see how that goes. Then we got the Minnesota Vikings, October 13th. This is another away game, and Sunday at 1 p.m. Then we've got October 20th is the first meeting of the Dallas Cowboys, guys. And this is going to be, of course, in Jerryland, a Sunday night football game. This is every single season for the Eagles. we have to play Dallas at a Sunday night game, whether it be away or home, whatever. So, you know, that'll be the first annual Dallas Hate Week for this year. Then we got October 27th of the Buffalo Bills. This one will also be away. And I also want to mention this. I did notice, and I think Lord Brunson also mentioned this, and I was reading about it today. We're the only team in the league, guys, that has 3 straight away games. And then we have Dallas sandwiched right in between that. And that's really crappy, honestly, because we got to go to Minnesota, then we got to go to Dallas, then we got to go to Buffalo. And, you know, we have the Minnesota game at 1 p.m. Dallas is a Sunday night game. Then we got to play Buffalo at 1 p.m. And these are all Sunday games. So the only saving grace here is they don't screw us with a Thursday night game in between that or a Monday night game. But, you know, still, I think that's really annoying that the Eagles have to do that. But hopefully it doesn't matter, honestly. They've been in weirder situations before. Like, I think it was the football, or the Super Bowl year. They had to play Seattle, then they had to play the Rams, you know, right in a row. It was only 2 weeks, but it was still, they were away for a while. But then, of course, November 3rd, on Sunday, we got the Chicago Bears at home. So we get to come back with a bang. And then right after that is our bye week. So week 10 is the bye week, guys. Then things get really interesting, in my opinion. This is when the season gets really interesting. And I think it gets interesting in the Eagles' favor. So based on where we're at week 10, the Eagles can actually pick this one up starting week 11. Because we play New England, guys, at home. This one will be, you know, Carson Wentz versus Tom Brady now instead of Nick Foles. So it's going to be it's going to be a different team, honestly. Other than the defense. The defense is still going to be going after him. But, yeah, we got New England at home. That's going to be a 4:25 game on Sunday. November 24th, we got Seattle at home. And this is also a Sunday night game. And, you know, we got New England, Seattle, boom, boom, right back-to-back at home. So those could either be really bad games or they could be really great games. I'm hoping the Eagles can win both of those, though. Then we got a nice, simple one, in my opinion. December 1st, Miami, a nice away game. You know, preview for the Super Bowl, maybe. Because that's where the Super Bowl is going to be, in Miami. We can already check them off, guys, because every single season, no matter whoever hosts the NFL Super Bowl, never makes it to the Super Bowl. So Miami should be a throwaway game. Sunday, 1 p.m. Then we got the Giants at home right after that, December 9th. This will be an 8:15 p.m. game on a Monday night. This will be our Monday night game. Then we got the Washington Redskins again. This one's away. And this is on Sunday at 1 p.m. Then we got Dallas, Week 16. Week 17, we got the Giants again away. Dallas at home. So really, we close the season with our division, guys. This is an interesting schedule because basically we have our division in the beginning, then we have another division game Week 5, and then we have a division game Week 7. But then all of our division starting Week 14 to 17 is how we close out that season. So it'll be an interesting one, guys. Is this my favorite schedule lineup I've ever seen? Not really. In many ways, I think this schedule works against the Eagles a little bit because the Eagles do have one of the easier schedules this year as far as the quality of the teams they play. But I just think due to the spacing, you know, the fact that we got to play New England and Seattle right next to each other, and then also those 3 away games, this could potentially screw us up a bit. And then we got our division games right at the end there, which means a lot of those might not even matter by the end. So we'll just have to see, guys. We'll have to see. But I wanted to bring you this video. Sorry I didn't get it made last night, but I got it to you guys right now. So I'd like to know what you guys think about this schedule, what you think the Eagles are going to go. If I'm going to predict something here, I'm going to say that the Eagles go like 12-4. I I can't say they're going 16-0 just because there's going to be things that happen this season. But I think the Eagles can get in the playoffs again, guys. That's the bottom line. I think the Eagles will get into the playoffs again. And I just hope Carson Wentz can prove everyone wrong, including myself. I've been a huge Carson Wentz critic. And, I am worried about him with this schedule and, everything. But we'll just have to see what happens. But I'd like to hear from you guys. Comment down below what you think the Eagles' record will be, what you guys think that the schedule, if it's good or bad, whatever you guys think. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. But to all my returning viewers, thank you so much for watching. This has been Jigsaw0097. I will talk to you all later.